YouTube, I am back. It's 6 months later, and I know it's been a while, but I didn't want to just put content out if I didn't feel like that's what God wanted me to do. And I can honestly say in the last 6 months, God has been putting me through several disciplines, several studies. He's been pruning me and making me a better person. As I was getting ready for this new year, I kept on asking God for a word and some things that I need to watch out for in 2019. I truly believe that as we grow and as we develop and as we go from season to season and from time to time, whether it's the new year or a new semester or a new job or a new time in our lives, I truly believe that no matter what it is, that we need to reflect on where we're coming from. So I went to God and I was like, hey God, what's good? How can I make 2019 better than 2018? I don't want to repeat the same mistakes. I don't want to mess up in the same way. I want to do better. I want to become better. And God gave me a series of lessons that I needed to learn in 2018 so I don't repeat them in 2019. And I'm going to be sharing that with you in the next couple weeks. So for week 1, the first thing that God told me was that yes, you're an adult and you're working and you need to start budgeting your money because you'll be shocked how quickly a paycheck can go in a week or 2. But he made it very clear that you also need to start budgeting your emotions and your time. I feel like when we think about the word budget, we only think about money. But how many times are we empty emotionally? How many times have we used up all 24 hours of our day, but we can't account for what we actually did? And so as we're going to this new year, 2018, we must budget everything. God is saying that we need to budget everything from our resources to our time, to our energy, to our emotions. Don't use up your emotional capital on people who don't deserve it. However, just like budgeting money, budgeting your time and budgeting your emotions takes discipline. It takes you saying no to some people. It takes you putting your foot down and standing by your word. It takes you being intentional about what you said you're gonna do and not just saying, oh, I'm just gonna do whatever. No, like it means that in this time, I am setting out a block of time where I am going to love myself daily. I'm going to love myself weekly because I cannot operate if I'm depleted. I cannot be at my fullest capacity. You can't get the best Simi if Simi doesn't have anything to give. Simi cannot grow if Simi is not being watered. And a lot of us are trying to operate as dry plants and we can't, we're over here trying to grow and stretch and reach, but we don't even have the nourishment that we need in order to grow. And so I encourage us in this season, in this new 2019, yes, we have goals, yes, we have vision, but do we have the resources? Do we have the capacity? Do we have enough fuel and water and nutrition in us to even reach those goals, to even reach that vision? Do we? Because if we don't, we're going to be operating in the red. And when companies operate in the red, they file for bankruptcy because they can no longer function on the resources that they have. They just have to give up. And we don't want to get to that point. We don't want to get to that point where we're struggling to just get out of bed in the morning. We don't want to get to the point where we're struggling to, just do our everyday functions. We don't want to get to that point. We want to be full. We want to be healthy, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. How's your spiritual health? How is your mental health? Those are really important questions to ask yourself at all times. And if it's not okay, if the answer is it's not good, it's not looking right, then we need to take some time and retreat. And it's okay to be like, yo, I'm shut off. Please, nobody talk to me today. It's okay. Nobody will die if they don't talk to you. It is okay. It is okay. I just want us to love ourselves just a little bit more in 2019. All right, y'all, that is it. Have a great day, have an amazing week, and Happy New Year. Let's get this year started right. Have a good one. Bye.